God damn, you got here quick, didn't you? Shit. Oh, fuck. Why isn't the link coming up, man? There it is. You get your spooky decorations out? No, I don't decorate. Hey, how was your day? It was fine. Just chilled all day until I had to go to work. You know, kept hoping my Hunt a Killer box would show up today, but it never showed up. That and the thing I ordered from eBay, which is weird because like the last time I checked the shipping, it was in Ohio, which I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Then I checked it, it was in Kansas City, Missouri. I was just like, what the fuck? It couldn't have just came here? Like, but whatever. But I was really hoping my Hunt a Killer box would show up today. So I could start hunting the Blair Witch. How's Jax? She's fine. Like I said, she just had some issues with her brother. Not to air her dirty laundry, but her brother just kind of went, a little cuckoo, and there was some shit going around in her house and shit. So she's not going to be on for a little bit. She's fine, like physically, she's fine. But like, just let's just say there's some shit around her house that needs to get taken care of. So their brother a Buster beat him up. That was discussed that night. It was discussed. I brought up the scene from Misery, the hobbling scene. That was something I brought up. I was like, hobble his ass. And they were unfamiliar with hobbling. So I had to bring up the scene. Big hugs. But yeah, she's fine. Me and Carla, we kind of talked to her and, you know, made sure she was okay for, let's say, about an hour and a half, something like that. At least an hour, at least. Maybe not an hour and a half. Made her laugh a couple times. So get Carl. Why do you keep calling her Carl? It's Carla as a guest on here. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that one night whenever she's not busy. She's a busy girl. So I don't know. We'll see one night. Like I know Saturday's not an option. That's her game night with her friends and husband and shit. So I know that Saturday's not an option. I don't know about Sunday. I don't know. And Tuesday I asked her to go. Tuesday I asked for both of them to come on. I was just like, hey, why don't both of y'all come on? And where's the Diet Dr Pepper? It's right here. But I forgot I was actually working on the book last night, so I brought down a Coke Zero, and I forgot I never finished it. So I'm actually going to finish the Coke Zero first. But I actually came to, I wasn't talking about the book. I actually asked both of them to come on Tuesday. I was like, why don't both of y'all come on? Man? Fuck it, whole thing, but Carla was doing something, Jax was doing something, so I was like, all right, well, fuck it, you know. I was at Spirit Halloween today. Yay! Oh, sweet. Sweet. Pepper is better than Pepsi. I agree. I agree. Brett as a guest. Hey, I wouldn't mind having Brett on. But Brett, I'm starting to get that Brett's a very private person. Like, because I mean, notice how he's never made a donation, which is fine. He's never made a donation, bought any merch or anything like that. And like, he's even like the few times that like I've done giveaways, he's actually won a couple prizes and he's given them back because you know I'm like, hey Brett, send me your address and I'll send you a prize. And he's like, no, I'm good, keep it. You know. So you meet Brett in real life? No, no. Like I said, like I just explained, I'm starting to think he's a really private person. I mean, which is fine. I mean, like you know, I mean, but like if Brett ever wants to come on, I mean, like that would be interesting. It's kind of like fucking a midget with no teeth. You know, like do you fuck him because you really want to fuck him, or do you fuck him for the story? You know, how long has Brett been watching? Oh, for a while, at least. I don't know how long. I mean, like, cause if Brett's been watching, I mean, he hasn't been watching since I lived in Houston, so at least like since the beginning. No, he couldn't have been watching when I lived in Houston. At least Illinois. So at least 2011, at least. So still a pretty fucking long time. I don't remember him. Was he watching in Houston? I don't know. I'd have to ask him. I don't know. Because like a lot of the viewers and shit that like I've gotten acquainted with, I didn't really get acquainted with until I started going live on a regular basis. You know, that's when I really started getting acquainted with more of you fuckers. That's when I started going live. I mean, of course, there was like some exceptions, like Brendan and some people who aren't on YouTube anymore, like Victoria and a couple others and such. You know, like there's my buddy Dirk that I fucking talk to on Facebook and shit. A couple others. Damn, that's a long. We do not use that word referring to longer than a minute. I'm guessing burnt dice is the longest year. No, I think actually, I think Dirk, and it's Dirkk, by the way. Um, I think actually he would be the longest viewer, Dirk, if I actually like had to think about it. Yeah, because he was actually watching before Taylor. Because Taylor was watching for a long time, and obviously she did. Well, even when we were talking, she wasn't fucking watching my shit anymore. So I mean, fuck, we can put that shit to bed. Diana, I don't think started watching until like fucking like a little bit after fucking Wet Movie started watching. Because like I know it was a little bit after Wet Movie started watching is when it was like a little bit after is when Diana showed up. The internet is a strange place. Yeah, I mean, like off the top of my head, it has to be Dirk. Dirk, aka Movie Overlord. That was his name on when he made videos because he was part of the DVD community for a little bit too. Uh, I think Silent Mike. I think Mike, aka Kaz Pro, who has great music on Bandcamp and Apple Music, Spotify, any of that shit. Kaz Pro. So I mean, if you like that, you know, just beat me that EDM music, check that shit out. Some good shit. Um, He's been watching for a fucking while too. He's been a Houston viewer too. I found out about you from Wet Movie, gave you a shout out and a plug. Yeah, every now and then he'll give me a shout out, and like he'll even mention me in some videos and shit. I've been watching since the day he was born. Like sometimes he'll just mention me in passing and shit. Like, oh yeah, my buddy Artist will fucking watch that and shit. But I will admit, sometimes I will go to him like when I got the where's that picture, Stephanie? Huh? Where's the picture? I'm still waiting. I'm not gonna forget about it. Artist, I hope you do YouTube forever. God, if I'm still doing YouTube and I haven't even crossed 1,000 subscribers, oh God, kill me. What was I saying? Fuck, I forgot what I was even saying now. Fucking something, Brendan. Oh yeah, mentioned to me. Like when I got the hard for TV, hard to find TV deal. I told Brendan, I was like, Brendan, pimp this video, man. They wanna do some shit with me, man. Pimp this video. He was like, I got you and shit. And when he was like, when I was like, dude, I'm gonna send you a copy of the book and shit. And going to bed in a minute, just saying hi. All right, Devin, thanks, man. And like when the book, and he was like, "Can I unbox it?" Like in one of my videos. Like, fuck yeah, dude, go for it. I mean, it didn't help any, but I mean, go for it. What movie's a good person? Yeah, he's a good guy. You know. Oh, hold on, my Snapchat just went off. Is it boobs? No, no boobs. Yeah, because that's exactly what I do, Stephanie. Yeah, I just go to the dark web all the time and just hang out on fucking. I just go out on the dark web and just hang out on pink meth all the time, and that's what I do. What kind of bullshittery is that? Stephanie, you come in here long enough to know that I'm fucking lazy. Oh yeah, my inhaler in my nose feels good. You have an inhaler in your nose? Okay. Cool Duder better than Wet Movie? You hate both of them for some reason. I'm like, Cool Duder I can understand, but Wet Movie, I mean, well, even Wet Movie to a degree, because like I didn't like watching Wet Movie when I first started watching them. I mean, I didn't get it when I fucking started watching them. My crack cocaine like you. Well, I had to stop doing cocaine because my doctor said no more cocaine. Cool Bitch was kind of cool in '08. Yeah, '08, '09. Yeah. I don't hate Louis. Just think his videos have gone down. I don't even think the videos have gone down. I just think that scene, just the fucking, um, just hey, look what I got. It's fucking done. You know, now the only time I do that is like if somebody fucking requested. Like if somebody's like, here's like this amount, go buy DVDs and make a video. Okay, fine, fuck, I'll do it. Like when Andrew did it, like like what, 6 months ago or some shit. That's the only time I really fucking sit in front of a camera and be like, here, I bought DVDs. Here you go. Later, fuck. That's the only time I really fucking do it now. Or for hardtofindtv.com. That's when I'll sit in front of the camera and fucking like, look what I got. Because hardtofindtv.com, where you can head over there right now for New Year's in October. Spend $40, get 15% off. I feel bad for MJ. Cool bitch was mean as fuck to me. How stores can you show same? How stores can show you same movie releases? If I want to know what comes out, I can look online. Speaking of new releases, man, like I like watching Breakdown Passion. He's a cool guy. Yeah, not cool enough to send a picture to. Burn. Speaking of new releases, I saw that they were releasing Bill and Ted Face the Music on Blu-ray and shit in November. They're not doing a commentary track. I am severely disappointed. Blu-ray Tuesday shopping bid, blah 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. Cool Duder was mean to MJ. Got a little better, but he got a better friend notice. Speaking of that, I almost once at one time was gonna parody fucking hoarding up. It was gonna be called boarding up. And it was gonna be me looking for board games, but then that required me doing out and abouts, and I didn't want to do that. The movie industry is fucked because of COVID. I don't know because Bill and Ted 3 made Bill and Ted made 3.3 million in theaters. That's how much it's made just in theaters, the few theaters that are open and shit. It's made 30.3 million in video on demand. So it's made, almost 10 times as much on video on demand than it did in theaters. Shit, I mean, they got my 25. They got my $25 at fucking 12:15 the day it came out, midnight. It shows you how fucking good it's doing because they got my shit like fucking 15 minutes after it came out. Hell, I fell asleep watching it last night. Black Widow is pushed back till May. I wouldn't pay for that. I wouldn't pay that for digital. I know I did. I did find it funny. I sent you another coloring book. Oh, well, thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. I like Wet, but he needs to stop saying it's time to hoard up, then buys nothing. You need to stop commenting and not sending a picture. That's what you need to do. Get you another coloring book from your wish list. Thank you. Thank you very much. At that point, just put it out on Blu-ray. Times are hard. I didn't care. Like, I really wanted to see, but I was so. It was funny though because just 4 weeks prior, I was bitching about man, this bullshit, man. Like, fucking, what do you mean? We pay people pay for Disney Plus, man, $7.99 a month, and then they have to pay $30 for Fine, I won't talk. Just lurk. Okay then. Well, thanks for coming in. The Sesame Street one. Yes. All right. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was just bitching about how I'm not gonna pay $30 for Mulan, even if I did want to watch any shit. And then 4 weeks later, I'm like $25 for Bill and Ted. There you go. You play that Columbine game? No, I never played that. No, I never played the Columbine game. It's not really on my game list there. Let me play a game based on one of the biggest massacres in U.S. history. I will never pay for something. Hey, they're gonna get my money regardless because I paid the $25 to fucking own it on Amazon, and then when it comes out on Blu-ray in November, more than likely I'm gonna fucking buy it then too. The only thing I'm pissed off about is that they didn't put a commentary track on there. There are some special features on the Blu-ray, but I'm disappointed they didn't put fucking a commentary track, and that's what I was mainly looking forward for. I don't care if it was from the guy who got fucking Keanu Reeves coffee. Like, fuck, just put one on there. You know, like shit. I'd listen to that. Never watched any Bill and Ted. So why not? If they're gonna sell it early, just send people a physical copy. And if it, see, I'd be down with that too. Like, hey, I paid my $25. You know, here you can watch it online, and then like when it comes out physically on Blu-ray, fuck, here's your Blu-ray too. I'd be down with that. You know. Do you own nunchucks? I used to own nunchucks. I actually used them in my grease play because I actually had nunchucks because we all needed a weapon uh, for um for like we were heading to a rumble with the scorpion, so we all needed to carry a weapon. And like I just brought my plastic nunchucks from home, and they're like hard plastic, not like the little foam plastic. So so that's what I brought. So I used to have them. I lost them. Honestly, I never heard of it until you talked about it in some. You never heard of Bill and Ted until I talked. You live under a fucking rock or something? Like, ugh, I can't do it tonight. I can't. So did you start? Did you start training making piss yet? Making pies yet? Huh? Oh, pizza. I was like, the fuck? No, no, that was the shitty thing, man. I actually had to fucking work tonight, man. I had to go fucking make dough and shit tonight, man. I was just like, man, this fucking blows, man. And I did everything I could to make myself look busy without actually doing work. I was like, just fold boxes, man. Like fucking sanitize, which that kind of pissed me off. I was actually sanitizing shit, and I walked to the back to sanitize the touch points, and she's like, "You're not doing anything. You can help with dough." I was like, I'm sanitizing." And she was like, "Oh, okay. Will you get more hours?" No, I did the same amount of fucking hours. You know. So I was just like, whatever. But when she said that, "Oh, you're not doing anything. You can help with dough," I was like, "I'm sanitizing." Like, what the fuck? Like, goddamn. And I'm just, and she was on dough for 2 fucking hours, and then she was just like, "Oh, I still need help with dough." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, goddamn, if it were me, I've been done by now. Like shit. But I didn't want to say that because I don't want to fucking do it. And she's like, you know, and I'm like, "All right, what do you need help with?" She's like, 30 hand toss. I was like, "Bitch, I told you yesterday, I don't like doing hand toss." Fucking stupid yellow banana raincoat wearing bitch. Aren't you supposed to be lurking? I don't know how old she is. Maybe your new Mrs. Shit. That was the one thing I was hoping for too. I was like, please be a hot bitch. Please be a hot bitch. No, of course not. I'm taking a shit right now. Would you like to help me whip? Whip. You want to whip your shit? Like, what, are you making a fucking pie or something? Um, yeah. You ever dated any big titty goth chicks? No, but I wanted to. In fact, I was actually thinking last night. Like I was writing on the book last night, you know, retail hell and the story from in the fire from the other side of the counter. I was like, man, I should just shit can this whole book and just write more stories no one asked for because like I'm pretty sure I could pump that out quicker. And like There's actually a story about a big titty goth chick, that I mean, it could kind of work, because it's kind of just me being a fucking loser, you know. I actually started writing that story like fucking eons ago, like back in like 2006, but I just never finished it. My tongue, what? I will be going live tomorrow night around this time. No, you will not, because oh no, wait, tomorrow's Friday. Oh, okay, yeah, you're good. Yeah, you can go live tomorrow night. I was like, no, you will not, but you're good. What is there a part? Aren't you supposed to be lurking? Gonna watch the draft tomorrow? No, I will be at work. And the draft in tomorrow. It's the 9th. I want to see Artists and Wet Movie live. That would be epic. Yeah. Here's Artists and Wet Movie live. Okay, it's like fucking me on one side, Brendan over here. I'm 5 minutes in. What the fuck did they say? Fuck this. I'm out of here. And then that's it. Fucking live's over. Wet, are you still here? Aren't you supposed to be lurking? I don't think I fully trust you anymore, Stefan. All right, Wet Movie. I hope you have a good week. Tell Gabriel I said hi. He's gone. He dipped. That's what Brendan does. He comes in here, says something very derogatory. In this case, it was something about whipping his shit in a toilet. And then he fucking dipped. Gabe and Will are roommates? Question mark? No, that just would not work on paper. I always tell Brendan, I was like, dude, if we ever get to make out in about three, I can tell you right now, like one of the scenes in that fucking movie is if there's a scene of fucking Gabe going off about fat people kicking my bed, he's a dead man. That's gonna be one of the scenes in that fucking movie is me whipping his ass. That's what it's gonna be. You know what would be epic? Cool Duder and Gabe reuniting. That would just be weird. Artist trying to throw Gabe over the Trump wall would be. Trump, boo. Oh my god, I finally flipped on one of my fucking friends' status and shit. Like she here, I'll fucking show it to you. And then I'll tell you what I wrote. So this was the fucking the post that she wrote. The And she posted that, and I was just like, all right, that's it. I gotta say something. So this is what I replied. I was like, first it was Trump's taxes. Like, who gives a fuck? You don't care what Hector down the street pays, but you care what Trump pays. Now I keep seeing if you agree with anything Trump said, delete me. Like, really? You want to end your friendship with people over something as trivial as that? That's what you have chosen to fall on your sword for? Weird flex, but okay. You know, I was just like, fuck, I'm tired of it, man. For 4 fucking years, I've had to deal with it. And that was my response to it. I was just like, people worry about Trump paying taxes and shit. And I bet you they're the same ones who sit back every year and get a fucking refund, but they worry about him paying his taxes. People are so sensitive nowadays. Trump and Will are good friends. Shit, I wish I was friends with Trump. Shit, like, give me some money. Like, I have one friend, which don't get me wrong, man. Like, fucking, you know, I love her to death. Her name's Alexa, and we used to work together at Hy-Vee, and yeah, I love her to death. But she was one of the ones that posted on Snapchat. She was just like, if you agreed with anything Trump said, delete me. I'm like, really? Like, really? That's what you're gonna fall on your sword for? Like, whatever, man. I didn't say anything to her, but I was just like, whatever. Because, like, I could care either way. I'm not registered to vote. I could care either way, you know? Because if Trump wins, half the fucking United States is going to fucking burn down because people are going to lose their fucking shit. Okay? Will, CEO for Trump Towers. I wouldn't even know what to fucking do. Will, you're now the CEO of Trump Tower. Like, what do I do? FMK. Christina Grimmie, Aaliyah, Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Um, I didn't even know that much about Christina Grimmie. The only time I knew about Christina Grimmie is when she was killed. So I guess kill her again. I guess fuck. No, marry Aaliyah, and we'll fuck Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Hey man, I agree. Trump got a $49 million tax return. I had to pay 2,200. But my point, okay, but hold it. My point is like you had to pay 2,200. All right, but do you care what your fucking neighbor pays? Do you care what fucking Jimmy down the street has to pay? Do you care about what he's getting back or anything like that? No, you fucking don't. But you care what fucking Trump gets back. That's my point. You know, yeah, because Biden is such a wise choice, and the U.S. won't be fucked if he gets voted in. My ass will find a way to move to Canada. I didn't say that. I'm just saying, like, if Trump wins again, people are gonna go fucking ape shit. You think they were mad the first time? Holy shit. They're gonna go fucking bonkers this time. You know? Aren't you supposed to be lurking? Here, let me check my email, see if that picture came. Hmm. No, no, it's still empty. Will move to Russia. Fuck that, man. If you read my book, Stories No One Asked For, I had an experience with a Russian chick. I don't think I can deal with the whole country. But I guess kill R. Kelly, fuck Gabe, marry Brandon. No, Brad Pitt's an unfaithful fucker. I guess fuck Brad Pitt and Mary Gabe. People just mad because Trump calls everyone out. Fuck them. Lacey Evans, First Lady. Hey, what's up? Hey, Brett. Brett, we were talking earlier. How long have you been watching? Like, in general, not tonight. But how long have you been watching me in general? Freaking Will, trust me. At this point, you don't want to picture it if Will be a dong. Huh? Oh, you don't want to picture at this point. No, fuck that. No. No, she said she'd send it, and then she fucking disappeared. Never came back, never said fucking anything. Then she disappeared for 2 days after that. And then came in like nothing happened, like, hey guys, what's up? No, fuck that. I want a picture. And it better be of her holding a spoon so I know that it's fucking real. No, I'm not doing those three. Fuck them three. I told you why. I know, but and if you're dumb enough to think that I'm going to do it, then I don't even know why you still come in. I can't work like this. I can't work like this. Forever ago, years, can't remember. I came across your channel. Must be wet me. Is there a way for me to see my pro? No. We were just curious. We were talking about it earlier. We are trying to figure out who's been watching me the longest. And I couldn't remember, because I didn't think you were watching me when I was in Houston. But if it was Wet Movie, that could be a guy. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Kill Taylor. That's an easy one. Kill her. Kill her hard. Just get in the car, fucking run her ass over, man. Just get in the car and fucking play goddamn Demi Lovato's Here We Go Again, and then just fucking run her ass over, man. Just fucking no, first fucking break into her house, make a sandwich, you know, just make a nice sandwich. Then fucking get in the car while eating the sandwich and just fucking rev the engine, fucking have Demi Lovato's Here We Go Again. Fucking, how do I get you out of my skin? Run the fucking whore over. Um, Fuck the baby mama, I guess. Guys, been there, done that. And marry Jackie. She's in a wheelchair. Good. She don't have to worry about being in another one. She can't be put in another wheelchair when I run her ass over again. She has a cerebral palsy. Oh, oops, I did it again. Oh, God. Triggered my PTSD. Why did you break up with your baby mama? I don't know. Donate a picture and I'll tell you the story. It might fix her if you don't kill her. I actually took that rant, the fucking break into a house, sandwich, running over the car, like years ago. I fucking there was this guy that like fucking I was pissed off at, and I seriously did like an hour long fucking like this hour long fucking like audio file on just like how I would break into his house and wait for him, and then like wait in my car and rev Demi Lovato's "Here We Go Again." Um, it just fucking just it was like a whole hour long. Like what you got right there, the little fucking 2 minute version. That was the fucking like the shortest fucking version of that, but it actually went on for a fucking hour one time. Um, did you see the Borat 2 trailer? I don't know. Did I see your picture? I don't know. Haha, one of my favorite things about you is that you don't drop stuff. Will will be hope nobody actually attempts to break in her house, eat a sandwich, and takes her for a ride. Well, I'm not going to take her for a ride. I'm going to run her ass over. I Pimp Nash and Nash and Stetson and Gornash and Julia. You've been here that long and you're just now saying hi to them? Yeah, that song stuck in my head because here we go, 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 go again. How do I get you? I don't know better. You seen the River Wild? Fuck yeah. River Wild with Kevin Bacon. It's a pimp ass movie. It's one of them Kevin Bacon slash Meryl Streep movies not a lot of people talk about. It doesn't come up in conversation. People talk Meryl Streep movies, man. They talk about that fucking Devil Wears Prada and fucking, whatever else Meryl Streep does. I don't know a lot of Meryl Streep movies. But that one never fucking comes up. Whenever you talk about Kevin Bacon, wild things pop up. Maybe even Tremors will pop up every now and then. But you never hear River Wild pop up. Footloose pops up. But Will, you should go white water rafting. Is Kevin Bacon dead? I haven't heard anything from him in a while. No, he just did a new movie called what is it? It's on Peacock. Speaking of that brings me to the title of this video. Fuck Peacock, man. Peacock, if you don't know, is a fucking streaming service from NBC. Oh my god. Fuck that thing, man. Holy shit. Man, okay, here's the story. So there's this one bit that fucking Dane Cook did when he hosted SNL fucking back in '05, where he worked at a Target, and I thought it was fucking hysterical, and I could never find it online. So today, October 1st, they added seasons 1 through 39 of fucking Saturday Night Live for free on the free version. Did you watch the South Park COVID special? No. Um, so I was like, fucking A, man, I finally get to watch this bit again, man. I cannot wait. So I found the episode. I go to watch it and shit. No opening, no live from New York. It's Saturday night bit. No musical performances. Nothing, man. The episode was 26 minutes long. And if that's just one episode, I can't imagine what the other episodes are like. So I'm just like, oh fuck this, man. I mean, I got to see the bit I wanted to see, but fuck Peacock. Cooking show idea for Kevin, bacon with bacon. That's actually pretty clever. Yeah, I kind of like that one. We'll get a Kevin Bacon shirt. For what? I'm not that big of a fan of Kevin Bacon. I like two movies with him, Wild Things and Trimmers. Hollow Man's okay. I'm not like, holy shit, Hollow Man, this is like an unspoken like gem and shit. I do like Kevin James. I didn't like the first one that much, dude. Why would I watch Hollow Man 2? You ever watch Bill and Ted? Fuck yeah, I watched Ted. Willem Dafoe. I bet you send Willem Dafoe those pictures. The urban version, Hollow Man. That's one. River Wild Sequel, Bacon's Revenge. Didn't he die in the end of the first one? No, it's been a while since I watched it. You did? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, what happened to the music video? Well, like many of my ideas, I'm just like, man, that'd be a good idea, and I just never did it. Simple as that. Does William play Defoe in that movie? That's two. Because like and going back to the music video question, Dead by April came out with like an orchestral version of their song Memory, and it's sick. It's a sick version of the song, man. And like I had this great idea for a fucking music video. Well, I wouldn't even say I had a great idea. I just wanted to do a music video for it. I just didn't have a solid idea. Um, but I don't know. Maybe it's on the list. It's on the list of shit that I might pull out of my bag of tricks one day. Be a roadie for Alice Cooper. Um, I don't know. I don't like I technically only like three songs by Alice Cooper. I don't think I could really be a roadie for him. And I have to sit through the shows and I like three songs by Alice Cooper, and I'm pretty sure if we sat here long enough, you fuckers could probably name all three of them. Oh, he doesn't sing the Saved by the Bell theme song. Yeah, motherfucker, it's time to vote. That's that you want wet movie stream? That's gonna be down the road to the left. Will's favorite movie is Delivered. No. I'd probably like it if your picture was in Deliverance, but you know, whatever. Palmdale. Hot box the basement? No. This could be anybody's feet with a newspaper and a spoon. That doesn't mean shit. No, I've never done weed. I know I have that look to me, but I've never done it. Will does not smoke weed, much like how Stephanie does not send pictures. Oh, I'm sorry, Stefan. Okay. Rhythm is a dancer. Feel the rhythm. Okay. Just Alaskan Thunderfuck. Until they come out with weed soda, then Will's gonna get crunk. That would probably get me the way to fucking try it. Like, oh shit, they came out with a fucking weed soda with no sugar? Oh fuck, sign me up. Man, put spaghettios in the microwave. Man, I can't tell you the last time I had motherfucking spaghettios. I've been on a pizza roll kick lately. I've been buying a lot of pizza rolls. Diet Dr. Hemp. Yeah, that would be it. That'd be the way to get me to fucking buy it. I'm like, oh shit, Diet Dr. Hemp? Fuck, okay, shit, I'll try it, man. Velveeta cheese. Oh fuck yeah, man. Man, fuck, man. I was gonna wait to go eat, man. Now all this talk about fucking food and shit make me hungry. I didn't eat at work, did I? No, fuck, because she actually made me do fucking work tonight. Maybe if they put weed on one of your pictures so I could see it, you know, I can do this. I can do this like Lionel Richie, baby, all night long. Fuck them in their fuck doing ways. I'm all right, shit. All right, I'm gonna go get my food. Hold on, I'll be right back. Ugh. Why was the parrot in that cartoon? Hey, I missed my. I saw it once. I saw it back in the day. Academy Award nominated Pleasantville for Best Art Direction. What's for supper? I don't know. You got a picture? All night long. When are you just gonna give this up? Goddamn! Can I eat it first? Pork chops and fried potatoes. My sister yells down the stairs, like, "How is it?" I'm like, "Goddamn! Can I eat it first? Fuck." I always seem to cut where the fucking bone is. Damn, I barely even need to cut this damn pork chop shit. Hmm. I think Death Punch created as a gateway, as a getaway from Taylor. I'm starting to believe that. I'm starting to believe any fucking theory we have at this point. Who does the cooking house? My sister mainly. I usually cook my shit in the afternoon, like lunch and shit before I go to work. Taco pizza. But like most of my shit in the afternoon, I just throw in the microwave. Pizza rolls, shit like that. Will you ever cook FPR? Fuck is FPR? Steamed Brussels. My mom likes steamed Brussels sprouts. It's actually like her favorite. Oh, four. Oh, I'm sorry. I was legitimately confused on that. Usually I'm fucking with y'all when I read a typo, but that one I was legitimately confused on. Yeah, every now and then, like I'll cook my meatloaf. This is the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah. They just want to make '90s like fucking Eurodance techno like they used to anymore. Now it's all like I introduced them to mashed peas one night. Brett. What are we gonna do with you, Brett? Yeah, but you're over there dating them Bojangle bitches and shit. You can't be dating them Bojangle bitches no more. I don't think I need the knife on this. Yeah, I do. It's tender, but not that tender. It's weird. I like ranch flavored shit, ranch chips, stuff like that, but I can't do ranch dressing. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Same with watermelon. I like watermelon flavored things, but I can't eat real watermelon. I only date girls with grease burns on their armpits. Ranch dressing. At least I've seen the girls who order ranch dressing on their pizzas. Hey, what's up, H2? So if I go on his latest video and search through his comments, I'll find the comment that says that. I have the kind of time to go through those comments and find them. So choose wisely about that, because if I go through those comments and I don't find them, so tell me right now if you're telling the truth. Because if I go through the comments and I never find that comment, you're I'm going to play the same game I'm playing with Stephanie right now. I'm sorry, Stefan. Has anyone seen Keanu Reeves' movie Knock Knock? It's on Tubi. The acting isn't great. No, I haven't seen that one. God, I love Tubi though. Haha, it was a joke. Okay. I was about to say, if I go on there and I don't see that fucking comment, we're going to have issues. Oh, what movie's your favorite, huh? Okay. Okay, then. Yeah, then why the fuck are you over here then, huh? Why don't you go on your favorite fucking YouTuber's channel, huh? No, what movie's your favorite, huh? Good history. Get off me. Don't touch me. People sitting there like there was nobody even fucking behind them. What the shit? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if Andy Milonakis asked to see what you look like, you'd show him. You won't show me what you look like, but fucking you go on Sausage Castle. Okay. All night long, baby. How does it taste? Probably tastes better if I knew what you look like. Just FYI, I've been using this on like fucking everything lately. This shit's like my crack lately. Hmm. Well, just as a reminder, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, description down below. Help a brother out. Also, the Teespring link. Buy yourself an official artist T-shirt. And also the Amazon wishlist. Diana Beth, yet again, uh, ever so kind to buy another item from it, and I'll show that off whenever it gets here. And I can't wait for that one to show up. I found that the other night, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Because I'm tired of coloring people. So like, I'm like, "Holy shit, this is gonna be sweet." And it's set up to ship directly to me. So if you want to see something unboxed here live on the live for you or in a video just for you, send it on over. I'll be more than happy to fucking do it. I wish I had G strings because I would put that up there just for you, Brad. I need to design a new shirt. We need to get a new one up there. I mean, shit, no one's buying that one. Fuck. How many coloring books do you own? Let's see. Oh, there's three right here. Three, four, five, and then there's I own at least over 10. Have you seen my ghost hunting video today? No, I haven't. I was actually working, unlike you. Oh, fuck you. Jackie, finally here, even though I sent the link an hour ago. But taking a break from recovering from monkey age to say hi. In our group chat, she missed when I told her. I was like, "Hey, just so you know, I let the chat know that you're not going to be on for a little bit because of the shit that's going on." And she was like, "What'd you tell him?" I was like, "Oh, I told him you had monkey age." And she was like, "What?" I was like, "That's not what I really told him." Oh, excuse me. Jesus, what did you do now? Oh, hey, Jax, what's up, girl? I made a one chip challenge video. I will post it soon. What the fuck? You copying my videos now, Brendan? What the fuck? You can't come up with your own content? What? Finally, there's a real girl. I know, right? Yeah, shit. Yeah. Um. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Diana. Diana's a real girl. Yeah, she's a real girl. Brendan is savage when it comes to Spike. Yeah, he is. Especially when he told me how he took the one chip challenge. He's a beast compared to how I took it. That's what we're assuming. What movie will you do another weight loss vid update, good or bad? They're inspiring for those struggling. Brendan already gone. He's already dipped. Oh shit, he's still here. No, okay. Here, because this is going to be a topic now. Okay, Jax, I'll fill you in here. Like a couple of years ago, there was this thing called Sausage Castle. Apparently, it was like a house where like all this fucked up shit could happen. Like you could fuck somebody while taking a shit. Anyway, Stephanie claimed she was on it. Claimed, I say claimed. Okay. So I was just like, whoa. So like you're telling me I can find you on this shit? And she was just like, well, I wasn't nude. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I was like, so wait a minute, send me a picture then. And she says, okay. But I was like, wait a minute. I don't really, like half of the people who come in here, I don't really fucking trust them that much, especially since that shit that happened in February and shit. I was not on it. You said you appeared on it in the background. I went there before it burnt down. That's not what you said because I was like, you're telling me if I look it up, I clearly said if you're telling me if I look it up, I can see your titties on it, and you're like, I wasn't nude. That's what you said. I was casted in Dancing Bear once. What, in the Junior Beaver program? Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I was not new on the show. Okay, that's what I was saying. All right. So that led to, hey, show me a picture. And she was like, okay, cool. But I was like, no, wait a minute. I don't trust half the people who come in here. So, like, take a picture of you holding a spoon so I know that it's really you. She says, okay, be right back. Never heard from her again that night. 2 lives later, still haven't heard from her. All of a sudden, she pops in one night. Hey, guys, what's going on? And shit, like, nothing ever fucking happened. Now all of a sudden it's just like, oh, my roommate said don't do it because you could take my head and put it on nude photos and of other people and share it around the internet. Which, yeah, because I do that all the fucking time. For one, you know, there it is. So like now it's like a fucking thing and shit where I'm just like, I don't fucking trust her. And hmm, something fishy is up. Yeah, like you like to dodge shit, Steve. So it's up in the air until I get like some kind of confirmation that she is in fact a fucking. I was with the first crew. Okay, you saying this stuff does not give me any kind of confirmation. I only date girls that can pick up a spoon with their vagina. It's 2.5. I like a girl with a strong grip. Oh my god, if they can feed themselves with the spoon too, that's the next level. That's next level shit. With their vagina, no. Well, that would be fucking impressive. They can pick up a spoon with their fucking vagina and then feed themselves with it. Shit. How do you know, Stefan? You're probably the one that gets an erection, then flips a cashew off of it and catches it in your mouth. I couldn't hold that. Oh, shit. Whole new meaning to spooning. Oh. In a sick world, living with sick people. You nut flicker. Nut flicker. Watch the Borat 2 trailer? I don't know. Did you send me a picture? Well, you thought I forgot, didn't you? You send me a picture on stream, I'll watch the Borat 2 trailer on stream. Uh oh. Stalemate. Yep. So weird when I paused for reaction. Yeah. Yes, bro. Just that's like one of my favorite things to do in here is pausing for reaction, man. Um, how did Steve run into your channel? I have no idea. Beats the hell out of me. What are the best remake movies? What's the difference between remakes and reboot? I think some of the best remakes, like I've said it from day one. I think one of the best fucking remakes is the "I Spit on Your Grave" remake. I think that is far superior than the original. I think it is a better, and like I mean, like the original "I Spit on Your Grave" is. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a good movie, you know, in essence. Um, but like the remake is just fucking like it is baller. I mean, like it is just oh my god, it's intense. It like improves on everything from the original. The kills are more intense and more extreme. So it's gnarly. That's the best word I can probably use for it. Gnarly. You know. Um, I've seen all three of them on Tubi. Well, I'm sorry that you had to sit through the second one. I apologize. Um, all right, what other remakes that I really like? Um, Now this one's not better than the original. Like I've said many times before, I enjoy the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Took me a couple times to watch it to really like it. Um, I never saw the original, but I did like House of Wax. I'm pretty sure there's some other remakes I'm fucking missing here, but mm, oh, Texas Chainsaw, I really liked. I didn't like the original. I'll say it. What are you gonna do? Don't at me. Um, Same with Halloween. I thought Rob Zombie's Halloween was far superior. I'm sorry, the '78 Halloween is boring. It's boring. I'm sorry, it's fucking boring. The last like 10 minutes of the movie is like good. The rest of it, fucking whatever. Doesn't Sailor Moon have a movie? They have animated movies, but they don't have a live action one. There was supposed to be a live action movie back in um, 96, I believe, 96, 95. Gina Davis was already cast to be Queen Beryl, but I think funding for it fell through before they could do anything else. There is a sweet fan film on YouTube that you got to check out. It's Sailor Moon fan film. It's fucking dope. It's awesome. Hills Have Eyes remake is amazing. I didn't care for like the original, the original one. So like when I saw the remake, I didn't really care for that one either. You know, so like I didn't even watch the sequel, The Hills Have Eyes 2. I didn't even watch that one. Um, Once they started remaking all of Wes Craven shit, I was just like, listen, you got this is before I liked it. So like I guess Nightmare on Elm Street, I was like, don't care. Um, Porn is where it's at. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something a chick would say. I like the Nightmare remake. I wish they'll remake Freddy vs. Jason. I didn't like the ending. Plus, why Freddy vs. Jason? Shouldn't have been Michael Myers. I hate horror. I know. I know. Um, Freddy vs. Jason is like one of my favorite fucking movies, dude. Oh my god. Michael Myers versus Jason. I just, God, I'm sorry. I mean, not to offend, but that just sounds boring. Like, because you have two people who don't talk. I mean, yeah, you fill it in with other characters you talk, but like Top 10 best porn parodies. Uh, I even watch that many fucking porn parodies? I don't think I have. Have I even watched so many fucking porn parodies? Yeah, nothing. House of Cox. Freddy's in dreams. Jason and Michael are in reality, quote unquote reality. I see your point, but eh, all of booty butt. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess the slutty professor, Tits Tanic, Poke Me Mon, Mickey Blue Balls, Booty and the Beast, Mission to Marcy. Um, okay, the pendulum really swung far away from like remakes we're talking about, and we swung in the direction of just porn. Like, can we dial it back a few notches here? Like, that was like a fucking 180 we took. Like, so what are your favorite remakes? Well, I like the Last House. I mean, the I Spit on Your Grave remakes. Oh, fucking porn, right? Okay. Love Beetlejuice, but I would support a remake only if Tim directs again. Beetlejuice, I have nothing against Beetlejuice, but Beetlejuice to me is one of those movies like The Wizard of Oz and E.T., to which like I've seen it so many times to where the magic of that movie is dead. To where like I don't care anymore. Like I've seen The Wizard of Oz and E.T. so many times to where like all the magic and whimsy of those movies are dead to me. I could give a shit less about fucking ET phoning home and Elliot. Fuck them both. Don't care. The only thing I really care about the Wizard of Oz now is that like Glinda, the Good Witch, is the fucking villain of that movie. Think about it. She is the villain of that movie. There's the ruby slippers right there. When fucking Dorothy shows up to fucking Neverland or whatever, Oz. Okay? Uh she shows up. There's the ruby slippers right there. All the good witch had to do was say, hey, click your heels 3 times. You're out of here. Nope. No, hey, go through this fucking obstacle course of fucking hell. Get to the Emerald City. Go through some weird, more fucked up shit. Kill my sister, by the way. All right. And you're good to go. Then at the end, I'll tell you to use them and fucking, that's it. You're good to go and shit. Nope. Mm-mm. Edward Scissorhands too, only if Rob Zombie directs it. That'd be different. There actually is ET porn. Cinema Snob has done a couple reviews on it. You can find it on Pornhub. That's not a joke. You can actually find reviews of ET porn by the Cinema Snob on Pornhub. Blood in, blood out too. Is Beetlejuice worm a graboid? Good way of looking at it. Is it a cartoon? No. Willy Wonka would almost fall into that category of like the magic's gone, but like the way that I've analyzed that movie and how like Willy Wonka is like one of the most evil son of a bitches in the fucking world, and how much I love that he is so fucking evil. I fucking love it. I fucking love that movie now. Because if you really break that movie down and really like fucking think about some shit in that movie, he is one evil bastard. He's an evil fucker. He's a murderer. He's a slave owner. Um, Star Wars has some. Are we still on the fucking porn thing? I hate Willy Wonka, the old one, and the. I love the original one. The fucking Johnny Depp one. I'm just like, really, dude? Like, and it's not, don't get me wrong. I like Johnny Depp as an actor. I mean, he's a fantastic actor, but Willy Wonka is like one of those movies that I sat back and I was just like, do we really need to remake this? You know, that was one of the ones that I was just like, do we need to remake it? You know, that was one of the ones where I was like, we have 11 viewers in here, so Venmo, PayPal, Cash App in the description down below. You can also buy yourself an official artist T-shirt at the Teespring link down there. And also, if you want to be like Diana Beth and get me something off the old Amazon wish list that is set up to ship directly to me, that is down there as well. And we'll show it off here live, run a video just for you. So remember that. And of course, if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe and ring the bell for notifications or drop a dislike. Lets me know that you really care around here. That's right, dislike. All right, I gotta go. It's not to watch ET porn or anything. It's because I am an important businessman with many leather-bound books, but just gotta do business things. Okay, Brad. You bastard. It's not wise to upset a Wookiee. I can understand you, Josh, not liking the fucking remake, but really, you don't like the original Willy Wonka? If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view it. I'm dying, Will. Of laughter? You got to be more clear on your dying, man. Like when you say I'm dying, I always think you're dying of laughter. So like you got to be more clear. Remaking a movie is good to give a new look to an old film to an old movie, but that's been seen so much, but must have a great story. I can remember. I like the original, but I think he was really mean. No, I'm physically suffering to death from one thing or another. Okay, all right. Is masturbating a job? I mean, maybe depending on where you work. Is it the Honey Bun Jacks? I like the original, but I think he was really mean. He wasn't just mean. I mean, he straight up murdered four kids. Okay, he straight up murdered four kids. He's a fucking slave owner. All right, he's a slave owner to Oompa Loompas. Yeah, in the original, he's a straight up slave owner to Oompa Loompas. Okay, it's all there. I have diagrammed this movie fucking forwards and backwards, man. And that's another thing about the original Willy Wonka. Like fucking those four fucking grandparents laid in a bed for 20 fucking years, and all of a sudden the kid gets a fucking ticket to a chocolate factory, and Grandpa Joe's like, "Ooh, I want to go." Fucking selfish bastard. A miracle, Will. Yeah, it's a miracle that he wanted some fucking chocolate. But notice how when he offered some Wonka bar that he brought home, Grandpa Joe didn't want any. But when he won the golden ticket, he's like, "Oh, I want to go." Maybe a remake of Willy Wonka, but in the perception of an Oompa Loompa trying to escape by any means. Yeah, like trying to escape Willy Wonka, trying to steal him from their fucking island. Love can do anything. Oh my god. And Charlie was not originally part of Willy Wonka's plan. That shit just kind of happened. Grandpa Joe was committing welfare. Did they have welfare in the fucking 40s? Because isn't that when the movie takes place in the fucking 40s? Listen, I'm telling you, fucking listen. He killed Augustus Gloop, and he had the Oompa Loompa sing a song. All right. Killed the other fucking four. All right. Had them sing a song. Charlie was not part of his plan because he planned on killing Charlie in the fans of the fizzy lifting drink. Hence why when they went to the Golden Goose Room, he paid no attention to Charlie and Grandpa Joe coming up behind him. He didn't know they were coming up behind him. He assumed they were dead. In the book, he didn't really kill them. In the book, you see them there and they're all fucking happy snappy when they're flying off in their fucking big glass elevator of death. Which that's another thing. Like he just has a glass elevator that just floats out of a fucking glass ceiling. Yeah, that's very safe. Dumb fuck. Glass shooting through glass. Yeah, that's real safe. Okay. And how does he fucking steer that thing? Just floats over the fucking town until like what? In the movie, you never see what happens to them kids. He killed four kids in that movie. And he wanted to kill five. It's just that Charlie got the shake on him. Aliens and Harry Potter. Combine two movies that would be perfect together. Like in what sense? Like two movie universes or like I'm at the store and there's like a movie two pack and these two movies work together. Last thing, you guys ever watch the YouTube video Lincoln Charlie in the Chocolate Factory with the movie Snowpiercer? It's next level legit. You know? And just like Jackie's fucking answer, it's a miracle. Like, fuck. Because Jack knows I hate that fucking like that fucking buttoned up Disney ending shit. She knows I fucking hate that shit. I like when endings take like a fucking different route and shit. Willy Wonka could be the new Wizard of Oz. Yeah. That's all I get from Wizard of Oz now. I'm like, Linda could have just told her the fucking heels work right then and there. Period. Saved her all that hassle. I understand it's the fucking, the journey, not the destination, but still. She knew that bitch didn't belong there. Oh my goodness, you're not from here. Here, click your heels with these and you're out of here. Nope. Nope. Here, meet a fucking retarded scarecrow, dumbass lion, gay tin man. By the way, kill my sister. Or the good witch, whatever. Or a bad witch, whatever. There's a funny TikTok I need to say. I think I know it. I know what TikTok you're talking about. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Is that the one you're talking about? No, really? That's not it? Her sister was a princess. She came down in a bubble, dog. I'm going to stab him. You're going to sit there and tell me I'm wrong? Oh god, I gotta watch. For those of you who haven't seen it, I gotta fucking show you guys this. Hold on, this is like the fucking best thing ever. Now, there's no context to this. I would fucking give a fucking arm to know the context of this, but this is just fucking great. Here, hold on. All right, here we go. Let me play it for you. Okay, here we go.
Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble. Grow up, bro. Grow up. Get educated.
That is like the funniest fucking. I would give my fucking left arm to know what built up to that fucking argument. You just do not know what I would give to know what went on to lead up to that. Oh my god. You wore a crown and you came down in a bubble, dog. You're gonna sit there and tell me I'm wrong? His fucking hair, the hair fucking bounced. Oh my god, that was. Oh my god, that's like one of my favorite fucking things ever. If I ever need a good laugh, I just go watch that. Oh, all right. Let's see what Jack said. I never noticed that. Why'd you ask if I was a bad witch? Why'd she ask if she was a witch at all? If she knew the witches? Well, you ever been to Texas since you ever moved back? No, I've never. Ever since I left, I've never been back. Oh, another one. Okay, this is the same one you just sent me. Yeah, this is the same one you just sent me. I sent it in both places. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, this is the same one you just sent me. What the hell? The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. I actually tried writing on the book again last night. I actually made some progress last night. A little bit, but not much. I actually wrote like a paragraph last night. I was proud of myself. Basically, I was explaining well, no, okay. I wouldn't say explaining. I'm explaining the four stations of Tivana. Last thing, Jackie, will you let me do stuff to your toes? Check one. Yes, no, maybe. Hmm. At a price, oh, of course. There's always a price for Jacks. Correction, yes, maybe, or soon. Hey, I'm trying to hustle just like you. Well, hey, go to that website I told you about, man. Shit. I saw all the other shit on that website. Um, any plans for Halloween? Working. Yeah. Plus, yeah, Halloween's canceled. Eat shit, Steve. I like how I call her Stefan and y'all go with Steve. Like, what the fuck? I'm staying up all night watching scary movies. That's something I wouldn't mind doing later this month is watching through all the Saw movies. Nothing is canceled in the beauty community. Well, yeah. But that's the beauty community. You ain't got to go door to door and do shit. You like the Trick or Treat movers? Never watched Trick or Treat. I hear it's good, but I just haven't watched it. Last thing. What the fuck, Brett? Halloween plans. Stare into the bottom of a glass of whiskey looking for answers. My equivalent to that would be sit on my front porch and look at the sky and look for answers. One, nothing's wrong with me. Two, nothing's wrong with me. Three, nothing. On Halloween, if you weren't working, you could go live and play a scary movie while giving out. That'd be sweet. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Although I'm pretty sure I'm going to be working because Halloween falls on one of the days I usually work. But hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Get trying and cool and fun. I got to replace my vinyl needle. That's why I haven't been really listening / buying any vinyl. There's like there's like 4 vinyls on like my Amazon wish list. In the description down below. It's like, this vinyl right here, like fucking I paid way more than I'd like to admit for this, but they're a good group and it was worth every fucking penny for them. So, and I went to their website and they're like, "Oh, we have vinyl." I was like, "Oh shit, okay, cool." And I saw how much it was, and I was just like, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, it's a good album, so I paid it. Not proud of it, but I paid it. I just wish the album was orange, like the actual vinyl. It's black. Always take it personal. What do you think about the Hutu? The hell's a Hutu? Yeah, scratches. Yeah, that'd be cool too if it smelled like oranges or some shit. That'd be cool too. But I don't know. It still looks pretty badass. I like it. Oh, you like it? It's a great album. There's actually a song on there like I wanted to do the Kill Whitey. Oh, the Hurt Business theme song. It's all right. There's not really any theme songs right now in WWE that I really like. Like, holy shit, I like that one. Not really I can think of. Maybe Ricochet's. That's about it. One and only, but they're burying his ass, so no point. It's that the movie. Okay. Yeah, song's I gotta play it because I can actually play that song without getting in trouble. It never gets copywritten when I play it. Sorry I missed your live. I look forward to the next. Would you please stop leaving that comment on everything? I'm out for the night. See you later. Oh, because they rip you off so bad, man. Everything's cut and shit.
I like to push a button. Tonight, I don't wanna do all the things that you might provide to give me time. I'm saying you're right. You deserve what you like. I don't even care about the cause I came here just to break you off. Come and break me I won't take it personal. I always take it personal. You should know like that. You love to get me high. Taste me. You know how to hit the spot. Touch me. I'm gonna take it personal. Always take it personal.
Oh yeah, this would be a good fuck song. No, but I'll go into more detail for Joshua M here if he's still here. No, the Peacock SNL thing, like they said today, they were adding seasons 1 through 39 of Saturday Night Live on Peacock. So I was like, fucking A, because I've been wanting to see this Dane Cook bit that he did when he was host on SNL, and I could never find it online. So I was like, fucking A, man. So I found the episode, I go to it, and I noticed the episode's only 26 minutes long. I'm like, are you kidding me? There was no opening, no bit where it's like live from New York, it's Saturday night, none of that shit. There was no musical shit, no ending where he comes out and says, "Hey, thank you everybody," fucking Dane Cook, nothing. It was 26 fucking minutes long. So like, if that one episode was like that, I can't imagine what the other ones are going to be like. I'm just like, are you for real? Like, you cut all this other shit, you know? You ever hear about? Yeah, it was actually his brother-in-law. Brother-in-law did it. I wish when they release complete TV shows, they do it on Blu-ray, DVD quality stuff. Well, I think depending on the TV show, I think it's because of the high price. You release like a TV show like well, no, they did Big Bang Theory. I can't use that as an example. Like hypothetically, if they release MASH for some reason on Blu-ray, that's going to be a high fucking price because there's 11 seasons of it. So if you release that on Blu-ray, it's a high price point, So that's why I only trust G. I wouldn't say they censored it, much like you're censoring your picture from me. But like they edited out like a fuck ton of shit. I'm assuming Jax left because she did not respond to the joke that I did. I'm fixing my retainer tray. Oh, okay. Can't wait for the all new Halloween porns on porn. We're back to porn. Did we really circle all the way back to fucking porn? I'm not a full Jew, but I'm just Jew it. I missed the joke. During the song I was playing, I was like, this one's for Jax. I forgot the song. That's it. No, the joke was just me doing the freeze frame you hate. You were unimpressed with that song? That's one. We do not disrespect emotional oranges in here. I love the freeze frames. I do not care how much they creep anyone else out. The best is with Devin. I like doing it when Devin's in here. But now that I know they bother Jackie, that's funny too. Hmm. You should do the hold your breath in the shower. And fucking Pimp Nash was like, have you ever smelled your own shit? I'm like, no, I never smelled my own shit. I just go to the shitter. Like, think about getting this frame. First copy of my first book. Pimp is an expert on fecal matters. Tomorrow is my first post-op appointment. Oh boy. I seriously thought for a split second that said porn. I was like, if we're going back to porn again, I swear to God. So are we all in agreement? Do we think Stephanie is a guy? Are we all in agreement with that? Because I'm like 55% guy. Even if I bring porn up, yes. Even if you bring porn up, like because earlier how it came up, it's just like fuck, like we were talking about movie remakes, and all of a sudden the pendulum just like went. And then one thing if we slowly graduated toward that area, but it was like movie remakes, and then boom, porn. Like what the fuck? 80%. You're 80% guy. I'm 55. It's either um she's a girl and she's just very private. But at first she was all like, "Yeah, I'll show you a picture," and then all of a sudden she disappeared. So that's what kind of making me like Copernicus, you know. But then but now it's just like okay, now you don't want nobody knowing shit, So that's really making me fucking Copernicus, you know. Porn is not the erection we are trying to lead the 2 3/4. Like Brett. Brett's a private person, but look, I know shit about him. I know he lives in North Carolina. I think his name is Brett. At least I'm sure of it because didn't I call him like Chuck for like the longest time? Because I thought his name was Chuck, or I think I just called him that. I think I just called him Chuck. And his actual job is with insurance, something to do with insurance. Yeah, and that's what we're also talking about, Brett. Before he came in tonight, when we were like, because they were just like, how long has Brett been watching? And I was like, beat the shit out of me. Huh? No, that's what they're at. They're like, do a live with Brett. That's what it was. Did I? Yeah, I did. I did think you're like Michael somebody, that's what they're like. Do a live with Brett. I was like, I wouldn't mind doing a live with Brett. I mean, but like, he's a very private dude. I mean, like, yeah, he's never donated or bought it. He's never donated, bought anything and shit. He's even won prizes in here before and given them back because that involves me getting his address. So I'm pretty sure he's a private dude, you know. So my thing is, she disappeared for 3 lives. Could have just said, could have just said from the beginning, no, I'm good. I haven't been on cam since Blog TV. You're on camera for Blog TV? Huh. Oh, the good old Blog TV days. Oh, and Jax, going back to your question, even if I bring porn up, the only way you could bring porn up is that if you're in one. Okay, we're done. Best 4K TV. I don't have 4K TV, bro. Can't tell you. PS5 or Xbox. If I were to get one, PS5, probably. Even if it's about when I went into the porn shop with y'all. God, that was just. Oh man, that was just. That was. Oh god, that was just. That was a bizarre moment in our lives. Because I did not expect you to walk into that porn area. That was like that was like the equivalent of your mom walking in when you're watching porn shop. Yeah, okay. So here's the story with that. So Jax is dating this guy KP that we mentioned before, right? And the guy Nat that we brought up. Me, KP, Jax, Nat, and we all went to this hookah bar named Cafe Leal one night. Well, I noticed there was a video store like adjacent from Layout. So like I didn't really like Layout. I thought Layout had terrible service, and the reason why they had terrible service because no matter what, if you went in there and just ordered a fucking Diet Pepsi, 18% gratuity right off the bat. Didn't matter how many people were in your party, anything like that. So their service was terrible because they automatically get a fucking gratuity. So I fucking couldn't stand this place. You know, sometimes the company was great, like we'd have a good group of people and shit, but I couldn't stand this fucking place. You know, so like I think like the night was winding down, and so I told Jax, I was like, hey, I'm gonna walk over to the video store real quick. I want to see what they got. And she was like, okay, that's cool, you know. And I think Nat overheard me, and Nat's like, hey, I'll go with you. I was like, okay, cool. So we walk over there and we walk in, and it's a front. So like the front of the store is just like fucking again, it's like 47 copies of Jerry Maguire, you know, a couple other VHSs and shit. I'm looking through them because I'm like, shit, I might find something rare. And I didn't. But the back of the store is like the fucking Wizard of Oz of porn, you know? So, you know, me and Nat, we didn't want to be rude, you know? So we go back there and we start taking a look and shit. And so we're looking around and shit. And the funny thing about it was, this is great. Nat found this like fucking one porn, right? And the guy running the shop did not speak fucking English at all, but he wasn't Hispanic either, which is weird because it was Texas. I forget what kind of porn it was, but Nat like went to the guy and was like, "Do you have any more like this?" And oh fuck, what was it? I think the guy thought he was asking where it was, and like the guy's like, "Oh yes, right over there, my friend." And he was like, "No, no, no. Do you have any more like this?" And he's like, yes, yes, that's right, right. It goes right there. Oh no, the price. That's what he was telling them. The price. That's what it was. He was like, oh yes, this one $19.99 or however fucking much it was. That's what it was. And he was like, no, no, I'm asking, do you have any more like this? He's like, oh yes, the price right here on the box. And that's the third time. That's like, no, I'm asking, do you have any more like this kind? Do you have any more like this? Oh yes, the price. I'll give you good. We'll go. You know, fucking. By that time, Nat's had it. You know. He's already asked 3 times about this fucking porno. And he's like, that's it, I'm done. So he just walks away from it at this point, man. You could just see like the fucking embarrassment on his fucking like face. Like, fuck, man. Like, oh, I don't even know if he had more like this and shit. But he didn't say anything to me, you know? Next thing we hear like the fucking front, because there's like the front area, then there's, of course, a fucking wall there, you know, to hide the fucking, you know, the fucking porn. And then there's like the porn section. So we hear bing, bing, you know, one of those fucking things. I didn't think anything about it, you know. Bing, bing. And fucking me and Nat are like close vicinity of each other. We're not like standing next to each, you know, we're not like arm in arm or some shit, but like we're close vicinity of each other. And then we hear we hear one of their voices. I'm pretty sure it was Jackson's voice. But then like we're like looking through some shit and we hear the voice and we both just kind of like just look at each other. You know, again, it was like your mom walking in on you when you're jerking off, just like we just both look at each other like, you don't think she's gonna come back here, do you? And he was like, no. Like, and we hear the voice getting closer. And we're just like, and we're like in the middle of a fucking porn shop. So now we're trying to act like we're not looking at porn in the middle of a fucking porn shop. So we're like looking at fucking ceiling tiles, right? You're like, no shit, this is really what happened. You know? So here comes Jax cruising back there, tucked under KP's fucking arm, like, hey, what's up, guys? And we're like, nothing. The fuck? How'd we get back here? You know, and shit. You know, acting like fucking nothing happened and shit. So that was fucking awkward. Here's the fucking greatest PS to the fucking story. I can't even make this shit up. Right? So Jax comes in and shit, and we're, you know, again, like I said, we're like, yeah, where's the bathroom? You know, like, you know. Nat finds this fucking porn that he wants to buy. fucking buys the porn. The dude puts it in a bag. We peace out. We get in the car. And like I'm pretty sure KP's driving. Jax is in the passenger seat. I'm behind Jax. Nat is next to me. And in the middle is the bag from the porno shop. So we're cruising down the road, and I think we needed to stop for gas. So we stop for gas, and we get back on the road, and I look down at the bag. And I'm looking at the bag for a second, and I'm reading the bag. Something's not piecing together here. And I was just like, when did we go there? Then that's when that little voice in my brain was like, we didn't go there. The bag was from the children's place, the shop in the mall, the children's place. So I just looked at it. And that's when I just started. I didn't even say anything. I just started fucking dying. I was just like, fucking, like, you know, KP and Jax have no idea what's fuck going on. And that's like, what's so fucking funny? What's funny? I was like, look at the fucking bag. Look at the bag. Look at the bag. And he looks at the bag and he's just like, oh, fuck, man. I about fucking lost it, man. I was dead. Like, it was like the fucking funniest PS to that story. Like, I couldn't have made up that shit if I tried. You know, there's some very talented fucking writers and shit in the world, but I couldn't have fucking made that ending up if I tried. It's one thing like Jax walking in on us looking at porn, and then like I don't know if I think Nat still like looked around, like he was like, oh yeah, I'm still gonna look. Me, I'm just like, where's the butterflies? What the fuck, you know? I'm still acting like fuck. Oh, how did we get back here? You know, because like I literally thought it was just a video store over there. Oh my god! Thankfully, the children's place wasn't. Oh my god. Oh, here, I got a better story for you. So we had this place, and I've told this story like a long ass time ago, but we had this place in Houston called the Movie Exchange. It's still there, matter of fact. And at one time they figured you forgot about trying to get a picture with me. Oh yeah. So okay, wait, I'll tell you the other story in a second. So Jax and KP walked back there and shit, and I was like, Jackie is in the fucking middle of a fucking porn shop. I gotta get a picture of this shit because I had my camera with me when we went to Cafe Layout in case some pictures arose. Now, remember, this guy had no idea what Nat was asking about. Like, oh, you know, do you have any more of these? Oh, 1999, my friend. You know, no idea what he was asking. I whipped out this fucking camera and turned it on. The guy was like, no pictures in here. Like, oh, fuck, that you know how to say. You know? Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. So, so we had this place called the Movie Exchange. And at one time, they experimented with taking adult movies, pornos. So, didn't really work out for them so well. You know, they tried it, apparently didn't sell well and shit. So they were getting rid of them, and they were getting rid of them for $2 a pop. You know, so like fucking, hey man, I'm gonna give me some $2 pornos up in this bitch. Well, I didn't really think shit through this thing. So one day I went and I saw they were getting rid of some pornos. So I was like, $2 a pop. So I'm checking them out and shit. So I was like, all right, let me get, you know, so I took like 2 of them and shit. Oh my god, I was gonna say the one bit of English she knew. Yeah, the one bit of English she knew was like fucking no pictures in here. No pictures in here, my friend. So I grabbed these 2 pornos and shit, right? And Movie Exchange is where you can exchange your movies. You can turn them in, they give you cash, shit like that. Porch Pirate, yar! This story warms me soul against the mighty seas. Well, I'm glad you like Porch Pirate. So and they had like a huge selection of movies and shit that you could buy. Why buy porn? It's free online. I was a big DVD fan back then. And that was before like fucking I really cared about porn online. Now I don't buy porn DVDs. So I'm buying these 2, but here, you're gonna love this. I'm telling you. So I buy these 2 fucking porn DVDs. Right? Or 2 or 3. It was 2 or 3 of them. Okay. So this was during the How Hannah Montana Saved My Life phase. If anybody remembers those videos I made, the How Hannah phase. So I buy these 3 or 2 porn DVDs. And I'm looking around the shop and everything, and I think I found like a CD because they did CDs too. So I found the CD, and I'm looking at shit, and I found this like fucking DVD. I'll tell you what the DVD is in a minute. So I found this DVD, and I was like, fucking $4, fucking hey, man. Threw that on my stack and everything. I was like, fucking hey, sweet. So me and my sister were done shopping. Go up front, put my stuff up there. Yeah, I'm not thinking twice about this. Boop, 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 boop. All right, total's this. And I was like, cool. I'm being polite and everything. Oh, cool. And I was like, all right, have a good night, man. And he was like, yeah, enjoy your night. And he's like being like real condescending about it. Like, yeah, enjoy your night. You enjoy your, and he puts my movies in the bag. And he puts my movies in the bag. And he was like, yeah, enjoy your, I bought a Sweet Life of Zach and Cody DVD. And he was like, enjoy your Sweet Life. I was like, yeah, thanks, man. And I walk out the door, and then that's when it hit me. I was like, oh, fuck. I forgot what CD I bought. But like I was just like, oh fuck, I bought like 2 porn DVDs and a Sweet Life of Zach and Cody DVD. Fuck. I was like, they're gonna think I'm into some fucking weird shit now. You know? Maybe not as good as the porn shop story, but still good nonetheless. Oh my god, the one bit of English. No, I did. I bought. No, that's actually. No, that's what happened. I bought 2 porn DVDs and a Sweet Life of Zach and Cody DVD. But like, you don't see the weird combination there. Oh, I get it. You thought you were getting sweet. Was that okay? All right. Sorry. Took me a second. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Don't worry about me. Yeah, not the best combo. Yeah. It's like I didn't put it together when he was just putting stuff in the bag. He was like, I was like, have a good night, man. And he was just like, yeah, you have a good night too. Enjoy your sweet life. I was like, yeah, thanks, man. Walk out the door, and I was like, oh fuck me. That's when it all hit me. I was like, oh fuck. One bit of English you knew. No, there's Indian guys. They always know my friend. They always know that one. They may not know anything else, but they know my friend. Did you ever go back? Yeah, after a while I went back. Like once they got rid of all the porn. Because they didn't last. That experiment didn't last long. Because like I said, they were just testing it out. So they never had more than like 20. And then like after a while, they fucking they got rid of them. It just wasn't working for them. By the way, I still remember the cover of the porn he got. Do you really? I remember what kind, I think, but shit, I can remember the cover. Hey friend, hey buddy. Yeah, that's what they. Hey friend, hey buddy, hey buddy. That's one I always remember. Oh my god, it was just another front that just had like shitty VHSs in the front and porn in the back, and like they had a good deal. All pornos were 3 for 20, which good deal. But one day, I was on the lookout for a Monster Squad VHS. I was like, one of these fronts maybe have one sitting up front, and they don't even fucking know it. It was a cell phone halfway in. Was it really? I don't remember that. Oh, okay. I thought it was a squirting DVD. And I remember that's what he was like fucking looking for. Maybe I'm wrong. It said ring ring with vibrating cymbals. Huh. My corner liquor store sells porn DVDs for $3.99. Always curious. That's my gas station used to sell fucking pornos to me. And the only reason I know that is because, like I said before, you know, I saw somebody buying one in front of me one night. I was like, "You sell pornos here?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he was also one of them, my friend type of people, but he actually could speak English. And I was just like, "What do you got?" He was like, "Oh, here," and he pulls out like a fucking cardboard box, and he just shows me what he's got. And like, I never spent time like looking through them because like I didn't want somebody to come in behind me and shit. So like, whatever one like fucking was on top is usually what I bought. There might have been more than one DVD. Was there? I could swear I only bought one. I don't know. It was fucking a while ago. Really a while ago. That's what I like. Pick up a slushie and a porn DVD to save time. Hey, cut a hole in the bottom of the slushie and put that on top and have a good time. Not that I've ever tried it. Um, you don't have stash away in your porn box? I still have my DVDs. They're just in boxes. I don't ever drag them out. How do porn stars and porn companies make money? It's easy to watch online. Ads, man. Ad revenue. Plus, you know, you got OnlyFans out there now. Plus, you know, uh, certain stars have their websites, you know, with subscription services. You know, you pay like fucking $14.99 a month, and um, um, you know, you get access to all their content and shit. You know? Or like a network like browsers. You know, they fucking, you know, you pay like X a month, and then you get like access to their website and shit like that. That's how they make money, though. Your pee would be shriveled. Now, if you do it right, so I've heard. Speaking of which, I need a new flashlight, man. The other one got ruined. Diana, if you're still here, I'm going to put another flashlight on the wish list. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't have to get that. Uh, you sub to any OnlyFans? I am to this chick on Instagram named Corpse Stain. I got yeah, like here, let me get her link because she lets me share it. I have a friend who has an OnlyFans. It's free. Let me get it. Plus, I do have a couple on there that I subscribe to. What's my login information? This. Really? What? I don't know if I can remember my login. Hold on. I heard Ray J and Kim's video was making $5 million a month at its peak. Holy shit! What the fuck is my login? It can't be that. What? I'm trying, but I seriously doubt I put it on that email. Huh, I'll be damned, I did. Okay, yeah, shit. And right now, like I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of free people, but I'm also like at the moment I'm subscribed to Trisha Paytas' sister. Hers is only like $3 for the month. So I was like, oh fuck it, $3 for fucking 30 days. All right, I'm in. But where's my friend at? Ah, here she is. All right. All right, this is my friend with OnlyFans. Like I said, it's free. She hasn't posted in a while. She just posted like for the first time yesterday in a while. So like, go over there, you know, I would say let her know I sent you, but I go by a different name over there. So why do I have notifications? What the fuck is this? If it's free, how come I'm not seeing anything? What the fuck? All right, well, fine. Fuck you. I don't want to see your shitty page anyway. I'm looking for tomorrow's outfit. Stream shirt. You know which one. Anybody else? Anybody else gonna say anything? Anybody else? Anybody else? Do I hear somebody? Do I hear somebody? Do I hear somebody else? Somebody else? Somebody else? Somebody else? Somebody else? Do I hear somebody? Do I hear somebody? Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going twice. Going twice. I heard a famous woman got into trying blue for telling people if they subscribe that she'll post nudes. Oh yeah, that was Bella Thorne. Yeah, like she made like 2 million in a weekend off of it. No, I know what I'm looking for. Well, shit. Well, what do you think of session 9? Watch it. I was like, I've ever watched session 9. I was like, wait, is that series 7? But no, that's See, this is why I'm not a good DVD person anymore, because like ever since the kid, my movie watching has tremendously gone down. I mean, like I still watch the movies here and there. Like the what was it last week? I laid down in the living room to color and I watched a couple movies. Like the other day, I watched on HBO Max. I watched the Late Shift, which was a dramatic retelling of the late night war between Leno and Letterman. I thought that was pretty good. Um, and like the week before that, I watched Fantasy Island and the new Charlie's Angels. I thought they were decent. Well, the Fantasy Island was really good. The new Charlie's Angels, I see why people didn't like it. Um, but it just wasn't for me. I like the campiness of the Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu ones better. But I see why people didn't like it, but I kind of get why Banks was a little bit sour that people didn't come and see it. Found it. Woo! Yeah, it's not the stream shirt. It's not the stream shirt, so I don't care. It's a 2001 film. Brendan recommendation. Surprise, you haven't seen it. It sounds familiar. Session 9. I'm thinking of it, but like, I swear to God, I'm pretty sure it's a different movie I'm thinking of. But oh, that movie. Oh, okay. I know of it, but I never watched it. Yeah, I was thinking of Series 7. That's the movie I was thinking of. Yeah, Series 7, The Contenders. That's what I was thinking of. 2001. Yeah, I had the right year. The Joker was a great. I disagree, but the Joker to me was a $10 movie with $1 million ending. You should sell your old DVDs on eBay. No, I'm sorry. God, the trailer, all the trailers for the Joker did not entice me at all. I've been through this before, but I'm going to go through it again. All the trailers for Joker did not entice me at all. None of them. Not a single fucking one. All right. Then when the movie came out and everybody was talking about it, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should watch this fucking movie just so I can, see what all the hype is about. Okay. So I watched the movie, and the only thing that really was like, oh wow, that was pretty fucking entertaining was that end scene with De Niro. That was the only thing I was really like, oh shit. Everything else, I was just like, fucking, this is fucking stupid. Like, I am bored out of my skull. Like, fuck, man. I'm sorry. I mean, if you like the movie, hey, you like the movie. Hey, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and call you a fucking jack off for fucking liking the movie. If you like it, hey, good for you. But me personally, I don't see what people fucking got all riled up about. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like it. I like that scene at the end with him and De Niro, You know, what you wearing tomorrow, Jax? Will, what's your favorite horror movie of all time? Hmm. I'm fat and disgusting, and I'm a registered. Oh, okay. Well, let's get in for the house. Favorite horror movie? Yeah, I don't know, man. There's like a lot of good ones. Oh, Blair Witch 2 kind of pops into mind a lot. Um, what else? Hmm. Go ahead, say it. You ever watch The Orphanage? No. Black jorts with L, L, whatever. Girl, that's hot. There's too many zombie movies and TV shows. How about some? Oh, I'm so fucking done with werewolves. Good night, Will. Don't forget, pay the okay. You won't forget. Yeah. Overly long. Like all those underworld movies. I was just like, fuck them. Don't care. Wait, one more thing. Who's that guy? Who's he girls out there? Yeah, somebody thinking they're getting the better of me. Somebody thinking they have real information on me. Trying to claim I'm a registered. Bitch, fuck you. You're just another one of them fuckers who don't know how to use public information to your knowledge. Just block the chill. And let him have his fun for a bit, because he's a fucking retard. Like I've said many times before, it's public information. You can go to a simple website, type in my name, where I live and shit. Ooh, you got me there. Ooh, basement. My. Cartoon Network's using some big words lately. Best movie with a werewolf in your opinion? Monster Squad. Twilight. Will is the man leave her alone? Thanks, Julio. Thanks, that helped. Where's Chris Crocker when we need him? Can we get him? Can we still get? Can't you like pay him like X amount of money to get him to make a video? Like, leave artists alone. Doesn't he do that shit? I don't think he does. Doesn't he get triggered if you mention that leave Britney alone shit? Yeah, that's kind of not how diet sodas work, but okay. Whatever gets you tonight, bro. Whatever gets you to sleep at night, bro. Have you seen the Wolfman with Del Toro? No. I want Monster Squad on 4. Isn't it coming to 4K? I don't know. Brendan would know better than me. I don't know that much about 4K. Doesn't have the same effect coming from you there, burnt toast, but I will say this: at least when other trolls come in, they try a little bit harder. I will say that. Is Night Living Dead still in public domain? Yeah. I wish the '90s one was in public domain. I'd like to do a commentary on that. Stephanie trying to distract us from being a man. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. So this is the benefit of taking my pills in the afternoon. Yeah, go figure. You don't do your research that well, do you? I'm over 700. You're not trying that hard, are you? I wish you could post like pictures in the chat box. I would just post that fucking SpongeBob one, the one of him mocking right now. I love when people come in here and think they know shit. Yeah. You only have 700 subscribers. Ah, nay, nay. You are wrong, sir. Scariest, creepiest creature in a movie, in your opinion? I don't know, Freddy, just because he used to scare the shit out of me. I want the Star Wars 4K set, but it costs so much I would have to work a street corner. God. See, that's why they don't release TV shows complete series on Blu-ray. What did I miss? Oh, apparently you talk shit behind my back, Brendan. What's up? What, you talking shit behind my back, Brendan? Yeah, what's up, Brendan? That's what I'm fat and disgusting says. You talking shit behind my back? What's up? You want to square up? It's difficult to chew without moving my retainers and bandages. Mm. Hey, it's time for my insulin. See, again, you don't do your research. If you want to troll me, you got to do your research. Brendan messaging me now. I have more cellulitis. The hell is cellulitis? Does anyone know if the Creep Show series worth? I've heard it's pretty good. I just haven't watched it.
Oh, now you're threatening me now. Want to square up? Man, I'll knock your motherfucking hat right off your motherfucking head. Shit. Make you lick the bottom of my balls.
Oh yeah, so you have been talking smack about me behind my back then. All right, I see how it is. All right. So he is in here speaking some truth then. Okay. All right. Oh, the rat thing from Dead Alive creeps me out. I used to have nightmares about Freddy as a kid, so that's why I gotta say Freddy. But now I've come to love him. You know, Freddy's dope as shit.
I still want you to lick my motherfucking balls. Yeah. With your tongue. Yeah. And your finger in my asshole. Yeah. Well, for real, so what the fuck is this guy in the fucking chat right now?
Someone trying to troll me. I'm just letting him have his fun because he doesn't have his info right. He said I've been on YouTube for 10 years, which wrong. It's 11. And B, it's he was like, you've been on YouTube for 10 years and you only have 700 subscribers. I'm like, okay, one, it's been 11 years. And two, I have more than 700 subscribers. So he doesn't even do his research properly. So, you know, I'm just letting him have his fun. Bitch, I am in the chat. Why the bottom of them? What movie? What's the movie series do you think sucked? Hellraiser. Oh God, I totally agree. Like when they had them all on Netflix one time, I was like, oh fucking hell, I'm gonna watch it because I've seen Hellraiser. I saw Hellraiser 2 first, and Hellraiser 2 was fucking dope. I love Hellraiser 2. Hellraiser 1, I think, is boring as fuck. You know, so I watched Hellraiser 3 and I just really was whatever. Then I watched Hellraiser 4 and I was like, fuck this, I'm done. I'm done watching all these fucking movies, and I never even watched the rest of them. Um, no, I think it's our friend from West Virginia. Well, I wouldn't say our friend. He hasn't bothered you as much as he's bothered me. I watched him on Tubi. My God, I want my hours back. See, that's why I stopped after fucking 4. Cause like I barely made it through 3, and then 4. I was like, oh my God, it was boring as shit. So like I couldn't imagine how 5 through 9 would have worked. At least like with like Nightmare on Elm Streets and Friday the 13th and shit, there's ones that are like not that good, but like I can sit through them. You know. Was the guy from West Virginia ever a fan or always a troll? Always a troll. Never a fan. He claimed he was giving creative criticism at first, but if you ever fucking saw the comments, there was no way in hell this is creative criticism. And then it became like, oh well, you're just blocking people willy nilly, so like this is why I can't support you and blah 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 and shit. It became a huge fucking ordeal, you know. But that's why, like, if you buy a book or, if you want to buy like a coaster from Board at Heart, that's why I won't ship it to West Virginia. Well, if you buy a coaster, I'll probably ship it to West Virginia because fucking once I have your money, fucking you can do whatever you want with it. With the book, I refuse to ship to West Virginia. I love Friday the 13th, but I wish they gave them serious thoughts when making them. Shit, some of them, like ones from the 80s, are better than that fucking remake. The remake was god awful. There's only like one good scene in the remake, maybe 2. I was letting the dude have his fun. Brendan said, "Fuck this shit, time out." The guy is obsessed. If it is the guy from West Virginia, which I'm sure it is and shit, this guy's been on my ass for fucking 11 years. Yeah. Man, Brendan is the shit too. I would eat sushi off his body. Okay. TMI. See, and that's the reason why me and Brendan don't go live together. Because shit like that happens. And I was by myself when that started. Because don't get me wrong, I would love to fucking hop on StreamYard and add Brendan to the live and shit like that. Because then Brendan would share it and his fucking, fans and shit would come over and everything. But then shit like that would start happening, you know? If you were beneath a B movie, I did love the one where the crazy guy got chopped to pieces. No one wants your candy bar. See, I like a new beginning. A lot of people rag on Friday the 13th, a new beginning, but I dig that one. I like where they're going with that. Except for, Tommy Jarvis being the killer. Other than that, I kind of dug it. You know? I mean, and going back to, me apparently, um, hey, shit, you're gonna troll me. Fucking have some facts. Okay, fam, I'm bouncing off. All right, Jax, thanks for coming in. At least have some facts. I mean, like, I've been on YouTube 10 years and only have 700 subscribers. No, I have over 700 subscribers, and I've been on YouTube 11 years now. And you should know, and people know by now, they're like, I can give a rat's ass how many subscribers I have. Why do you think I don't end videos anymore with, like, fucking, like, hey, fucking subscribe, tell your friend, you fuck ass. I can give a fuck ass. That's annoying. I've seen the side of somewhat YouTube popularity. It's not fun. It's not. It's not fucking fun at all. Like I've said before, if you drop a fucking not even a million, if you drop like 100,000 subscribers in my lap tomorrow, man, I don't even want to think about that. That is like a nightmare come to life if that were to happen. Like I'm a moderator in Brendan's live, and like moderating some of the shit, you know, over there is just like fucking. Oh my god. And that's not even like the shit because like I moderate on Brendan's and like some of this shit's not even like trolly shit. Like people want to just fucking ask the same fucking question over and over and over and over again. And that's when me being a moderator, I just get tired of fucking seeing it. So that's when I get tired of that bullshit. You ask the same question like more than fucking 3 times, and I'm more than likely I'm gonna fucking delete it, you know. But like, yeah, if you start trolling and shit like that, and I'm there, oh fuck, that's when I go to work, you know. Wait, Jax, before you go, can I get a hand wave? She left, dude. She's gone. I know, and like this is the same guy that started the bullshit back in February, Julio. I mean, like, baby, come on. And like back in February, it was just like, oh, he works at Pizza Hut. I'm just like, I like how that's your fucking I like how that's your fucking oh, he works at fucking Pizza Hut, where I'm pretty sure if I wasn't working, it'd be like, oh, he doesn't have a fucking job. So like it's a lose-lose situation. Either way, you're gonna fucking clown me. That's why earlier when he came in, I was like, fucking let him have his fun. He doesn't even have his tracks right. You know? Do you think it's possible? Do I think what's possible?
Hey, artist, you said something about the guy being from West Virginia. How do you know that? And do we know his name or something like that? Like, who is this fuck?
Um, I know he's from West Virginia because at one time I knew his Facebook or supposedly knew his Facebook. I think his name is Don Williams or Don Williamson. That could have been a fucking fake name for all I know. But I know he's from fucking West Virginia. And at one time he had a real YouTube channel up before he started making like, I don't know, 90,000 fucking fake ones. And like the only video he had up was like my sexy neighbor. And like, let me tell you, the bitch he had on this fucking YouTube channel under my sexy neighbor, um, far from fucking sexy. Um, so that's all I know about him. And like I said, I don't even know if Don Williamson or Williams is his fucking real name. That could have been a fucking fake name on YouTube because he's or Facebook because he's had multiple Facebook accounts too. I mean, he used to come on when I had the Facebook fan page. He would have fake. He would have fake ones there too, which I eventually fucking spotted and shit. So, my thoughts on Friday the 13th. I wrote. All I see is what you said about fucking no one wants your candy bar. I don't see anything else, bro. And plus, when all that shit happened in February, when I was still writing the fucking book and shit, you know, him and some fucking buddies from there were like, "Oh fuck, well I'm gonna buy his book and we're gonna scan it so we can clown it some more." Which that's why I'm just like, all right, that's why I didn't, because like I said before, all I gotta do is go to the website and click one button. Well, all I gotta do is go there, boom, click that, and it's on digital for Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and something else. I forgot what it is. But I can't control who buys it and who doesn't. Whereas if I do it through me, I can control who buys it and who doesn't. Now, the second book, I won't give two shits who fucking buys. You know, now, that one will probably go to if I ever fucking finish it. Hell, they didn't even think, hell, the first time they didn't even think the first book was real. They're like, oh yeah, he's writing a book. Yeah, right. And I'm just like, of all fucking things that I can lie about online, why would that be one of them? I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting agitated fucking talking about all this shit again. Like, I could come on YouTube and say, like, yeah, I'm a former astronaut. Yeah. You know, but no, but no, I'm writing a book right now. No, you're not, you fucking lying bastard, bitch ass motherfucker. You know, you're not writing a fucking book. Like, why would that be the one that I would choose to lie about? Of all the shit in the world that I could choose to come online where some of y'all don't know me from fucking Adam, that's the one I would choose. And it needs to troll someone else like Cool Duder, and all that. Oh God, at this point, I would dude. If he came in here and was just like, dude, like after 11 fucking years, I'd pay him to fucking go somewhere else. Like, dude, it's been 11 years, man. Can you please go somewhere else? Was it not on my end? Dude. I don't see anything. I'm sorry. On my end, I have the candy bar one. Then it's Jack saying I'm out. Then Julio, man, what a sad guy. Jax cannot get a hand wave. Baby come back, and then do you think it's possible? That's what I have on my end. Yeah, I'm a former employee. Yeah, I could have said that. I'm a former employee of Sausage Palace or Castle, whatever the fuck it's called. You know, like all the shit I could fucking lie to you about. That's the one they're just like, or like, oh, fuck, I had a list of it somewhere down here. I must have threw it away. Well, like, what was that? One of the other things he brought up in fucking February. Um, oh, his baby mama cheated on him and he left. I'm like, what the fuck did you want me to do? You want me to sit there and watch did you want me to sit there and watch her blow him every day? Like, what the fuck? Like some of this shit's just common sense. Like, did you really expect me to fucking like sit there and just like, watch her fuck him every day? Like, was that really your fucking train of thought? But considering, what I saw from your quote unquote sexy neighbor, that doesn't really fucking surprise me that that would be your train of thought. I don't think Jason did the killings because he was 11 when he drowned. I think his spirit possessed others, and that explains why he can't die because he possesses a new person. It's an interesting concept, and that kind of explains, Jason Goes to Hell. That kind of explains that whole fucking thing. Brother, a paper bag wouldn't even fix his neighbor. Like I said, the dude's had like many YouTube channels, but like the one that he had up, I don't even fucking remember it. Like he had like one video up, and it was My Sexy Neighbor, and that's how I figured out. That's how I think his real name is Don. I don't know about the last name, but like, and like it was said My Sexy Neighbor, and it was like a 30-second fucking video, or maybe even less. And it was like this chick that I'm pretty sure had fucking Down syndrome. I mean, Downs or fucking, I don't know. She had a case of the fucking retarded. I don't know. And like, he had the camera on her, and she had no idea the camera was on. You could tell when she looked at the camera, she had no fucking idea the camera was on her. But she saw the camera, and in her fucking Downsy fucking voice, was just like, oh, what? Oh, and fucking like suddenly, oh, Big Don in the house. That's it. That was the whole fucking video. You know, I think she said something else. I don't fucking remember what, but I just remember Big Don in the house, and then that's it. Video fucking over. And I'm just like, one, you think this chick is sexy. Two, you're probably trying to fuck her. You know, and three, you're getting on me about shit. But did I comment anything? No, no, because I'm a fucking bigger person than he is. Like I said, I don't know what fucking set him off like 11 years ago and shit, man. But like, fuck, man, 11 years, man. Like, fuck, man. Like I said, at this point, like, dude, I will like slip you a fucking like 20 if you just like move on, man. Like, now I get it. If his name, if his name might be fake, maybe he doesn't live in Virginia. No, West Virginia. Oh no, man! If that video with his neighbor is anything, they fucking live in West Virginia. Like I said, at this point, I'll slip him a 20, man. Just like fucking, just stop. Like it's not even like fuck, dude. Like the shit you says hurts me. It's not even that. It's just like, dude, like there's got to be other people you can fucking bother. YouTube is filled with fucking people. Like fucking bother them. Like here's a fucking 20. Like, dude, go get some ice cream or like go get some ice cream and a fucking CD. You know, just like I said, it's not even like, oh, you're hurting my feelings. It's just like, fuck, dude, there's other people. You've been on this fucking dick for like 11 years. And I'll be honest, the dick's not that big to ride for 11 years. You know, like shit. Everybody get down with this. Too bad you and the troll can't call on a live. It'd be interesting. That would be. You know, it's funny, Josh, that you mentioned that because at one point I did have a movie idea in mind called Friend Trip. That was the movie idea. I actually had like the fucking budget plan, which was 10 grand, which I knew that was a fucking budget I would never see. And it was going to be how a YouTuber meets his fucking YouTuber friends and shit. But the twist was going to be I actually meet one of the haters. And that was going to be the one I was going to try and meet. That was going to be the twist to it and shit. But there was like a lot of legalities to it, I would say, because I would have to notify fucking like a police officer. You know, I would have to fucking, there was like a lot of legalities involved with it and shit. Because like, what if the fucking conversation for the movie turned hostile? You know, what if I fucking stab him? You know, like there was a lot of legalities with it and shit. Oh god, yes. I mean, not so much like anymore, but like back in the day, yeah. Now it's just mainly him, and when he goes posts on fucking Fortune, there and other fucking websites and shit. He usually brings those people over. But other than that, you know. He's the main one. I mean, I've had some scattered out throughout the years, but he's the main one for 11 years. 11 long years. He's the ringleader. He's a ringleader of losers. That's a good note to go out on. So, 3 hours and 20 minutes is fucking plenty of time, especially for not making a fucking nickel tonight. But Diana Beth did send something from the wish list, so that was something. So I will see you guys again on Saturday. I think at around 8ish. I think that's when I get off. So at my fucking imaginary job that I don't have. So yeah, I will see you guys again on Saturday. Um, we'll do some more shit then. We'll talk more movies. We'll talk more fucking porn if that's what you guys really want to talk about. Um, Sadly, we won't have Jax. Maybe she'll be in the chat room. So she'll be more than happy to answer your questions in the chat room, everything like that. So remember Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, description down below. Teespring link, get yourself an official artist t-shirt. And also the Amazon wish list. Like I said, Diana Beth was nice enough to yet again get something from that wish list, which is another new coloring book, which I can't adult coloring book. Let's be clear on coloring book here. So I can't wait to get that and show that off because that's gonna be dope. And if you want that shown off here live or in a video just for you, let me know. We'll make that happen. And if you're not subscribed, hey, subscribe. If not, hey, I don't care either. And of course, drop a dislike if you like what you see. That's right, a dislike. That's how we show love around here through dislikes. Likes, everybody dislikes, but drop a dislike. So, yep, until Saturday, remember, keep the hobo population down. Go down to your local train yard and kill a hobo. And remember, bye.